Professor Nimtal had lectured in xenobiology for over 400 years, yet she had never encountered a Class 15 death world. In fact, no one had. That category was thought to exist only in theory, an unworkable calculation, a planet so merciless that no living system could ever appear there, much less form intelligence. Class 10 worlds, such as Corax Prime, were already considered the edge of endurance with their acid storms and microbes that dissolved metal. Class 12 planets appeared only in simulation models. Anything above Class 13 was regarded as pure speculation, which explained why the entire galactic science community had assembled inside the vast observatory, staring in disbelief at the unbelievable data coming from a yellow star on the outer rim. "The telemetry is obviously corrupted," insisted Dr. Kresh, his tendrils twitching with unease. "These figures suggest toxins in the air that would erase nearly all known biology. The sheer radiation should sterilize the crust every day." Mamtel's 3 heads dipped in grim agreement while she scanned the readings. "Notice the oxygen levels, 21%. That's the threshold for combustion. The planet literally breathes fire accelerant. And the temperature shifts range from -89 to +58 degrees Celsius in different zones at the same time. Do not forget the tectonic chaos," added Commander Czar. "Constant seismic activity, endless volcanic bursts, and this weather pattern, liquid and solid water falling from the atmosphere. Impossible." The gathered researchers whispered their consent. The signals from the third planet of that system had to be hardware failure. No world could be this savage and still sustain life. It broke every foundation of xenobiology. Then the transmissions began. At first they assumed it was stellar interference, random noise from the parent star. But as the translation software refined the signal, order emerged. Languages, music, even something disturbingly similar to heated debates about competitive games. "This cannot be accurate," Mweluel murmured, her central head reviewing the linguistic codes. "The transmissions indicate not only life, but a species with advanced technology. Multiple societies on a Class 15 death world." Dr. Kresh sifted through the geology reports. The scans show routine cataclysms, asteroid impacts, megavolcanoes, ice ages. How could intelligence ever endure long enough to arise? The explanation arrived 3 days later when the Galactic Council's automatic greeting was sent according to first contact law. The reply came faster than expected. "Yo, space folks, Earth here. Appreciate the heads up about your protocols. We've been trying to reach you for ages, but our broadcast power was too weak. Hope you don't mind, we've been eavesdropping on your channels. Great music, by the way. Quick thing, have you heard of pizza? You're going to love it." Silence filled the observatory. "They are enthusiastic," Commander Zephyr noted faintly. More exchanges followed. The beings, calling themselves humans, seemed oblivious that they inhabited a world that should have destroyed them millions of years earlier. They spoke lightly of disasters and brutal storms as though discussing daily inconveniences. "Yeah, hurricane season's rough this year," one said during a cultural call. "But Jimmy's cookout is still on Sunday. We'll just move it inside if the tornado sirens start." Tornadoes. They had even named their skyborne killing storms and treated them as background events. 6 months later, the final classification report was released, crashing the galactic datanets. Official record, Sol 3, Earth. Planetary Class 15.7. Status, populated by apex predators convinced they live in paradise. Recommendation, interact with caution and bring gifts. Do not tell them their world should have erased them. They appear content. Nimtal added her own note. First confirmed Class 15 plus biosphere with native intelligence. Residents somehow believe their death world is actually pretty nice. Psychological screening strongly advised for anyone staying in contact. Earth's response was, in classic human fashion, immediate. They started advertising adventure tours for off-world visitors and asked if the galaxy required professional survival trainers. The cosmos suddenly felt more perilous, and strangely, more promising.